I didn't begin this with the goal or the intention of having this be a movie about me or the autobiographical film. The goal and the intention was to try and tell a story about a mother and son who are living abroad from their native land and their journey of their relationship over time and how it evolves as they struggle to find their own identities in this new world. That was the goal. I cry all the time. It's what I grew up being told by my grandparents and everyone. It's like whenever a boy cries, you're told like boys are only supposed to cry 3 times. And it's like it's just so ingrained into your brain, and you're like, whoa. I don't think it's so good to tell young boys that they can't cry or to be ashamed of, their sadness. I think, and I think stuff like that, it really does affect a child's development in controlling their emotions. Because I think for the mother, there's a reason why she's telling him that. It's because she wants to protect him. She wants him to be able to fight and survive in the society. But for this boy to hear that, it's having effects. It's going to have effects on him that will translate in different ways. And maybe in his shame of his emotions or his inability to understand his own emotions. And so I wanted to explore that relationship based on those few sort of ideas. I am so glad someone finally asked me. Because I have such a deep love for Taiwanese cinema, and in particular, Mo Xiaoshan is just the best. He's just the best. And Dust in the Wind, which crazy enough is actually playing in the festival this year, was a film that I made everybody watch who worked on Rice Boy Sleeves. And my director of photography and we watched that film just together, just picking out scenes and going and I would say, look at the way that shot is framed, I want to try and mimic that, this sequence, I want to try and capture that pace and feeling, and it was Dust in the Wind in particular was such a big inspiration. I would say it is the single biggest inspiration and influence on Rice Boy Sleeves. And watching his films, as well as Edward Yang films, it just gave me so much confidence and assurance.